Hey everybody, Joe again, coming from San Francisco. Been having a really busy week, so I haven't had a chance to do a record haul video lately, but we have been buying records again. And I have a lot to go through, so I'm just going to get started with it. We've had a couple of gigs lately, and they've been going really well. We DJ'd at Casanova Lounge on Valencia on Friday night. And we did a 70s and 80s mix, and it went over really well. We had a lot of compliments, so it was a lot of fun. And we have a gig at the end of the month, August 31st, at Coco Cocktail on Geary. It's called Kids in America. We're gonna be doing our 80s, and we hope everyone comes out. It's gonna be amazing. It's good. So I'm just gonna get started with it. I have so many records today. I'm actually gonna maybe do them in pairs, which could correlate to our mixing of records now. Instead of just playing one at a time, we did buy some turntables and a mixer, so we've been doing mixes right here in the little studio, so it's been a lot of fun. First one today, the one we were looking for a while. It's Foot Stomping Part 1 by the Flares, and it's an old R&B number, really good song. It's of course in the Hairspray movie, and we looked a lot for a copy of it and finally found this one. Now this is a reissue record, and I have a feeling that when they make the reissue records, and these were for jukeboxes back in the day, that the mastering process left a little bit to be desired. So when I played this record, I was a little disappointed in the sound quality, and I assume that once we find an original copy of it, which has both Foot Stompings Part 1 and Part 2, this has another hit on the other side, it'll be a little bit better sound quality. So we're still on the lookout for that one. So last record video I showed you Rebel Yell by Billy Idol, and I think at this point we've completed the troika. So now we have Dancing with Myself and White Wedding. I think we found these like side by side, so we were really excited. And I don't know if I posted a video a couple days ago of one of just me mixing on the turntables, and Dancing with Myself is in that mix, along with a couple other songs. And also the last video, I had purchased Billie Jean on red vinyl, and I said, well, maybe we're not going to buy that much Michael Jackson, but we haven't got a lot of requests for it yet, but found Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. And I just think these are two really amazing songs, and it's kind of cool to get them together at one time. And they're pretty good quality. But we don't play a lot of smooth music yet. But it's just good to have them. So, and here are another couple that came in yesterday. These of course link back to the Grand Theft Auto radio stations. This one, Master Sounds 98.3, so we have Express Yourself and Think About It by Lynn Collins. This one's sampled by NWA, this one's sampled by Rob Bass. Master Sounds, one of the key components of those songs is that they were sampled by hip-hop artists, so every song on there is you've heard it before in a different song. So, just another list of songs that I'm after, and some of them are pretty valuable, so it'll take us a long time to get them, but it's always fun. So here's another pair. These are the other two songs from the mix that I did on I guess Tuesday. So this was requested at our DJ night on Friday. We went out and I found it the next day, and it's actually an amazing song. It's Dancing in Heaven by Q-Feel, and it's one of those songs, actually this one too, this is Do You Want to Hold Me, Bow Wow Wow. And it's really great because we're starting to find songs we weren't even looking for. So we'll just be digging and it'll just come across, and then we'll just say, well, yeah, it's a good song. And then by the time I get it home and play it a few times, totally obsessed with it. Like Bow Wow Wow, this is an amazing song, and yeah, take a listen to that mix. It's really good. So we have Running on Empty by Jackson Browne. I got called to do a quick happy hour gig, and I was going to have to be there for 3 hours by myself, and I want to do a 70s set. And this is a song that I just kind of found on YouTube. I hadn't really heard it that much, and it's also in the Forrest Gump movie. But it's an amazing song, and I've played it every gig since then. and I get a lot of compliments on it. So let's see. These are a pair of hits that we found. Barracuda by Heart, and this is just a really great song to have in our 70s set. And then right after we found that, I got this one that I was very, very happy. Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, and the B-side is Highway to Hell. And I had looked for Dirty Deeds on 45 and it wasn't coming up anywhere, so I was kind of scared that it didn't exist, or had never been released on a single. And then I finally did find like a collector's copy. It was like $75, and I was really scared because this is an amazing song. But you know, you just come through it and come across it, and it's just yes, yes. So we got those for our 70s rock set, which is getting to be pretty good. And then for the 80s, we got Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. This is a really long song, and I haven't had a chance to go through and listen for like when a good fade out would be. But we have Welcome to the Jungle coming in the mail too, so that kind of completes the Guns N' Roses. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I think that's a pretty good haul. And you know, look, just before I did the video, the mailman came, brought us some more. So you know, we'll save this for next time. And you know, stay tuned to the channel because, like I said, I'm going to be doing some interesting interviews with local DJs for a new project for the Fuzz Pro channel. And oh yeah, and I've taken the name DJ Fuzz Probe. I've used the word Fuzz Probe for so long in my email address and whatnot. And you know, just to break up the mystery, it's a guitar pedal that came out in the late '90s, and it basically just made a lot of noise. And I used to own one, but you know, I use the name way more than I use the pedal. So I'm DJ Fuzz Probe now. So yeah, so if we don't have any other gigs lined up this month, just come to see us at Coco on August 31st. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon.